Now from Citi Field in Flushing, New York, we welcome you to another. Robert Gesellman gets the ball for the Mets in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now to the plate, Wilmer Flores. And he'll be looking to snap out of it in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Hard liner, but picked up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. One. Inning number 2. Reds out in front. 1. So striding in. To the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. Lifetime matchup numbers with Gesellman. He's 1 for 4. The 1-2. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. He's got it. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step. And it looks like we're going to see time called here as he looked to come up a bit gingerly after he hit the first base bag. But from all indications, it looks like it won't be enough to take him out of the ball game. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. They get the force at the plate, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Christian Vasquez.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Standing in, Red Rivera. And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's D. Gordon now. It was a walk in his last trip.
D. Gordon.
This hit not all that hard out to second. Gonna be a tough play. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out. At the plate, Wilmer Flores. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Wilmer Flores.
Now the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Guerrero is there for it. 1 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jeff Salem. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Bouncer up the middle. Jeanette has it. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Digging in, Red Rivera. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
Ready once again, Adam Duvall. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Adam Duvall.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Shot weakly up the first base line. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. At the plate, Phillip Evans. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him in tying this game become a lot greater.
Fielded by Jeanette. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the inning. Mets played a run on a couple of hits. We've played 8 full. It's the Reds 4 and the Mets 2. The 7 train making its stops. This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally. The Cincinnati Reds jumped out to and a welcome to City. Digging in now, Red Rivera. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
High pop-up. Esparza shading to his right, and that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Esparza. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Esparza.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Digging in, Red Rivera. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
So stepping in, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's a .304 batter. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But luckily it doesn't get far enough away to allow the runners to advance.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets through, but eventually does get to third base.
Popped straight up. Flores over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So here's the Reds pitcher, Robert Stevenson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His first home run of the season, as the Reds have opened up a 4-1 lead. Now batting, Red Rivera. He singled his last time up.
Red Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. Now in the box, Red Rivera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Fouled off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Guillen ranging back. Gone!
anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that.
MLB The Show has baseball on tap from lovely City Field in Flushing, Queens. Into the box now, Red Rivera. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental.
And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Well, that wasn't...
Set to get his day started, Rico Guillen, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This to second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. Next for the Mets, Kevin Pillar. First chance for him here after appearing pinch hitter in the game last night. Short, hit hard. Rivera has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Red Rivera. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs. Oh, look at the sliding stop. One there. Safe. Ready now for Cincinnati, Adam Duvall. Career numbers versus Syndergaard. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Throw won't get him.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up the chute again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's a great point, Giro. I think a lot of times hitters go up there trying to do a little bit too much. Sometimes you just have to go ahead and hit the ball where it's pitched, and a good job, and a run batted in.
Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready for another chance, Red Rivera.
Red Rivera.
First offering on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. On the move is Pillar. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready now, Red Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Red Rivera.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right.
Here you go. Find the ball. Find the ball.
And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Pillar. Still ranging back. Gone! And that 2-run home run delivers an 8th inning lead. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
When you play with the big part of the field, it doesn't surprise me that you lead the league in home runs. That was an absolute bullet to dead center. What an impressive swing.
Now batting, second baseman, Jeff.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Red Rivera. As we mentioned earlier, he's in the race for the league's top home run spot. And with a 4-bagger on this day, he continues to add to his impressive power totals.
He just looks so confident at the plate. Knocks a donut off the bat every time on the on-deck circle and strides to the plate like he owns it. Wouldn't be shocked if he got into another one.
Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And yet another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. Once more, a throw over. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And the runner back. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. And again a throw. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Now the 0-2 pitch. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Striding in, Red Rivera. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Rivera.
Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Guillen is after it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying.
A coach challenges a player to continue to round out his game.
It's time for baseball on a Friday night on the south side of Chicago. Tonight, the start of a 3-game interleague series. Next will be the designated hitter, Red Rivera. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
And he'll take those extra 90 feet. Digging in for his second at-bat, Red Rivera. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental.
Striding forward now is the DH, Red Rivera. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And trouble it is. It's down for extra bases. And the runner is in from second.
Pick up the ball.
The relay. The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So they get a couple of runs. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Red Rivera. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Rivera.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cowan has it in his tracks, and he makes the catch for the second out. Settling in now, Red Rivera.
He's coming off a month in which he earned National League Player of the Month recognition.
First pitch on its way. Drilled to the left side. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Coming to the plate now, Adam Duvall. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Drilled to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. The Reds. From the south side of Chicago, Derek Lewis, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's done a real good job on the year keeping the opponent's batting average down. Both righties and...
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. In now, Red Rivera. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only...
Now at the plate, Red Rivera.
And he's the reigning recipient of the National League's Player of the Month award.
Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air to center field. Tilson moves over. Makes the play, 1 away. In now for the Reds, Red Rivera. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Red Rivera.
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air to left field. Delmonico waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Red Rivera. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Rivera.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Guerrero ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He will score, and they lead now by 4.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Digging in, Adam Duvall. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game.
Adam Duvall.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. It was a walk in his last trip. 3-1. Here it is. Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Here's Echeverria now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Tilson has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no attempt to score here as the bases stay loaded with 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here it is, the 3-0. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Red Rivera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Cowan. 1 out.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're